I'm sure he's going to be a lot of fun this week. And look, there's a lot of big names here. I mean, I'm sitting at the presser looking down. You've got Evander Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, two of the greatest heavyweights of all time. And just shows you how big this fight is and this event is on Saturday.
What's your relationship like with Ryan? Is it a good?
Fantastic, yeah, really good. I mean, what, you've been living under a rock? You know what I mean? I mean, the guy's mad. Like, he wants to accuse me that I'm the reason that he failed his drugs test, which is like the most ridiculous thing in the world. I've tried to be nice. I've tried to give him the benefit of the doubt and say, listen, let's reserve judgment till he goes through the process. But I've just stated facts, and if he wants to play that game, then I don't have to be nice, But at the end of the day, look, he's got enough to deal with. I hope he's okay. I hope he can deal with the situation, and I hope if he's innocent, that will all come out as well.
Ed, what did you make of the comments about apparently Team Usyk got unhappy with the ring canvas?
Yeah, I heard that last night. I think there was some chat at the hotel. I think sometimes the canvas, I don't know if the canvas that was in use last night is the actual canvas for the event. Sometimes there's like the canvas is joined together and there can be a little bit of a ridge. We see that at our shows sometimes. I think Team Usyk are going to be particularly paranoid about absolutely anything, and they're going to be like hawks looking at certain stuff, and I'm sure there'll be more to come, whether it's the gloves, whether it's the changing rooms, whether it's the canvas. It's just the beginning for a fight of this magnitude.
Eddie, one fight that was reported a while back is a potential for Anthony Joshua to face the winner of Dubois-Hrgovic. Seemed to get LL Sheikh say that is the plan, to try and make AJ versus the winner of that fight on June 1st. Just your thoughts, what can you tell us on that?
Yeah, look, anything can happen. We're up for that fight, we're up for the winner of this fight, we're up for Deontay Wilder when he comes through Zhang, we're up for anybody. But the opportunity to win the World Heavyweight Championship would be very special, and to do it at Wembley would be fantastic. We'll talk to His Excellency and we'll plan the right fights for Anthony Joshua, and we will move forward with that.
Is that fight the front runner at this moment in time?
Yeah, I mean, if His Excellency said it, yeah.
We've got Joe Cardina against Andi Purewal on Saturday night. What do you think will be the deciding factor? Obviously, and Joe Cardina's your man.
I think he's too good. Like, I think Kakachi's a very good fighter, but I think Joe in this shape, coming into this kind of camp that he's had, you'll see on Saturday night. You'll see the difference in levels, and I think the amount of fights that he's had on the big stage, will help him on Saturday night. But Anthony Kakachi's a very, very accomplished fighter, a very good fighter. Won't be easy, but I expect Joe to win in style.
Do you think it's going to be a knockout? Do you think it's going to be points?
I don't know, look. They said Joe couldn't punch and he flattened a Gower. They said he got the dog in him and he went 12 rounds, with Rakimov in a dog fight. Joe can do everything. But Kakachi's tough too, and it's a big moment for him.
Moving on to Apataya, do you think that's going to be a
knockout? It'll be a knockout. No, it won't be easy. Brady's is a warrior. But I believe Joe Apataya will knock him out on Saturday night and make a massive statement.
Is this going to be the last time we see Joe at this weight? Is he going to step up?
Do you know what? I'll be honest with you, like the original date that was planned for this show was a real fast turnaround for him, and there was a concern about his weight. He's just a couple of pounds over yesterday. So actually this camp that he's had, I mean, I don't know if you follow him on social, he's been running out here in whatever it is, 42-degree heat. Like, he's in the shape of his life, Joe. And I'd like to see him stay at super feather, because I don't like necessarily moving to 135 pounds if you haven't got the plan or the World Championship. A lot of the value that Joe has is through the World Championship belt. So if he can stay there, fantastic. But when it's time to go, and if there's a big fight at 35, he'll do that as well.
Moving on to the main event, what's your prediction?
Absolutely no idea. I mean, I go for Fury for a number of reasons, but I think Usyk looks tremendous. I think he's going to be very tough to beat, and it's absolutely anybody's fight on Saturday. Last question.
Eddie, just on the Ryan Garcia, going back to him, could we see a potential fight between Garcia and Conor Benn? I know it's been talked about, how had a bit of beef on social media.
I mean, like at the moment, they've both got to deal with situations. But one day, maybe, but let him go through his process and go from there.
Cheers, Thank you very much.
Eddie, just a final one. Obviously, Andy spoke about the ring canvas. Tyson Fury did that a couple of years ago against Klitschko, the same sort of complaint. Do you feel like it's just mind games? Would you?
I think that complaint was about the sponginess of the canvas. This was about a ridge in the canvas or something. So look, you have a team in place to just make sure everything's in order. And like I said, they will be paranoid, Team Usyk, and I don't think there's anything to be paranoid about. I don't expect any games from Queensbury and stuff like that. So I'm sure we'll be in the ring, but you'll see loads more over the next couple of days. It'll be a lot of fun.